Paper cutting is the art form of cutting paper with sharp scissors or a knife. It is Chinese handicraft that dates back to the 6th century. Initially, the art was for the royals, but quickly it became a popular folk art and was practiced by everyone. Earlier, paper cuttings were used for religious functions, but it has evolved over centuries and is now used as decorations in home or for gifting purpose. In India, art of cutting designs on paper is called Sanji art. Traditionally, motifs from Krishna stories are depicted using this art. India has many renowned paper cutting artists. We introduce one such artist who has been contemporizing this art form. Ritu Gera, a watercolor and quilling artist, started paper cutting few years back after a friend presented her with a paper knife. Let's hear from Ritu how we can achieve this. Tools: self-healing cutting mat or a glass surface, acid-free 180 GSM paper, pencil and an eraser, design template and a tracing paper, knife, backing material of contrasting color. Technique: transfer or draw the design. Cut the design. For straight line, use metal ruler, and curved line, move the paper around. Attach backing paper to get the desired effect.
Today we'll be making this peacock. I have already pre-drawn and pre-cut it. I have used 200 GSM paper to cut it, and any 200 GSM paper is good enough to make a drawing in which you are going to do inlay work. For inlay work, I prefer to use this because if lesser GSM, the effect of joining another sheet from behind does not look very great. So when we're doing inlay work, this is the cut already ready. I would be using this turquoise color paper to give the feathers color. So what I do now is that I have already drawn out the parts where I want to do the inlay work. So if you can see here, if you see now, whichever area I want to put this color, I have drawn double line here. That is the two lines which are here. Then every area there are two lines here. So what I have just drawn all the two lines here. Now when I am doing inlay work, rather than cutting on these two lines, I cut in middle of this line, so that I have certain area to stick it, and also the paper does not show through from the other area where I have not put the paper. So I'll cut it between these two lines, and once I have cut it, I take it out. Never pull your paper if you're cutting. It should always be, you make sure that it is cut from all the sides. If it's not, cut it again. And that's it. So once I have cut this paper out, I keep it aside and I take this. The front side of, you will be always taking from the back side of the drawing or your cutting. So I have taken this paper out, and now I'm going to stick it from the back side. Yeah, so this is the area where I want to stick this. So when you are sticking it, you would like to be very careful about the Fevicol or the glue, whichever glue you want to use it. Just make very small tiny dots of glue on this paper. Once you have put the glue on all the 4 edges, you just make sure you just put your this paper cut in a manner that it is just inside all the boundaries, and then slightly press it on all the edges, and if I turn it, you can just see that the color is there.